Good evening. We are a little bit late, but we are here. Hopefully my internet's going to work from out here because I'm outside today. It's a bit disconcerting because I can't hear a thing. Hopefully people can hear me though. Just let me know you can hear me out here and I'm not breaking up. Let's just double check my settings. Yep, hopefully it should be all good. Right. Hey Osman, hello Rebecca and Mark and Dave and Rob and everyone else. How is everyone? What are you doing, Osman? Oh, I've sent the invite out to everyone. Dave, I've put it in the company chat if you fancy jumping on, mate. Yeah, that's why I'm outside. It's way too hot. Way too hot in that room. Let me just see. Okay. Well, I should be coming through anyway. Yep, the weather is extremely hot on it. And evening, Mark. You all right?
Hello, Matt. You all right, mate?
Yeah, apart from the heat, yeah, I'm good.
Flipping nightmare, innit? We can't have the windows open because some stupid idiot has had a fire and bloody filled the house with smoke.
We've got could you write it down? Could you write it down? Yeah. We've got a guy behind us, and he always has a bonfire when the weather gets nice. And it's like, what are you doing? Yep. You got Chris?
Hello.
Hello, Chris.
How is everyone?
Let's have a look who we got in. Hi, Mark and Victoria. Hi, Dave.
Yeah, we've
Hi,
it's
Rob.
been ridiculous. I've had to actually get the air conditioner out of retirement and put it into the spider room today, and I didn't have to do that last year in the heat wave.
Rebecca.
Today was 29, almost 29 in the spider room. It's way too hot.
Oh, bloody hell. Hi, Osman. Hi, Bolty.
But that's why I'm outside, because the air conditioning unit's on in there, and it's so noisy. It's like an industrial unit. You all right?
Hello.
Hello, everyone in chat.
It's so hot.
I must say, Matt's got the clearest windows I've ever seen. It almost looks like he's outside.
I wish my Wi-Fi would reach outside. I really do.
What do you mean, no, I'm not? I said I might go outside. Lexa goes, no, you're not.
It's like...
Hello, Alexa.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, look at my tyres.
You okay?
Yeah, we're out in the
Why have you
garden.
got such big tyres?
For flipping.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I got them in lockdown. One of them's 120 kilos heavy, so it's like flip that up and down the driveway.
I need to read you my script. Lex,
I bet the neighbours.
did you put that sheet in?
What the hell was he doing?
That it printed out? One on top.
Oh.
Did everyone hear
Hey, Jace.
You've got to put it inside the scanner and turn it over.
Did everyone hear
about Alice?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Oh, so what's everyone been up to today?
Hey, Jace. Take that out.
You been up to anything interesting?
Put the other one in.
Sorry?
No.
Make sure it's right around.
I've done a couple of rehousings. I was going to go up and meet Jackie, but my bloody I'm bloody on what's in my stomach started playing up.
Oh, right.
So I had to phone her up and, well, message her, cancel her.
Did you
Yeah.
press her? Yeah.
Rearrange.
She said we'll do it another time. I said, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, the flipping pains are out in me guts again. Ridiculous. Hello,
Oh,
Dave.
right.
All right. Hi, Susan.
What was that? What was that, Rebecca?
Well done, Rebecca.
Hi, Susan.
My first few encounters of holding them were not intentional.
Yeah, it doesn't. Nothing comes out, Lex.
I sort of get the feeling that most people's first handlings of tarantulas aren't intentional.
Don't lighten up. I broke your machine. No, just leave it for a
Oh,
minute.
no.
I had a redunculus that I
Nice.
was catch cupping with my hand the other week.
Make sure that paper in the top is in properly. This is definitely
Oh,
skew.
Cal
If you're going to
Cody's
do the
nice.
paper in.
Yeah. My annex did that as well. My annex was walked up my arm when I was trying to rehouse it. The phonip helmet's normally pretty good.
My annex was out the other day and she's back on her exit.
Nice. Nice.
I'm going to go out and come back in because these are all very quiet. I think I might be my phone.
Okay, Coke.
Quick blocker.
She'll unblock herself.
It is. Hello, Connor. This is how hot it is. Connor's.
Hello, Connor.
nothing on. Mark says hello.
I've just seen a nipple.
I can't hear anyone because I've got headphones.
Connor says hello. Mark says he
That's
saw you.
better.
nipple.
Hi, Connor.
Where's
Connor said, Mark, if you want to see more, you have to subscribe.
they're the wrong boobs, Connor?
Yeah, I'm only going to be able to go till 10 because I've got to take him down to Kent tonight, so that'll be fun.
Oh, nice.
Oh, tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
at least it might cool down a bit by the time you go.
Yeah.
Still flashing. Press
Hopefully.
X.
Hey, Susan.
You got aircon now, haven't you, Matt?
In the car,
Now
yeah.
try and print.
Yeah.
Or maybe you might have to cancel the print and you've tried.
Oh, yeah, I was thinking of moving all the spiders into the car.
Job. Alexa!
It's been one of
I'm
those
so
days
sorry
today.
about my daughter.
We I was out trying to film because I realised it was Wednesday and hadn't done anything for a video.
Oh,
So I went out today, did my filming outside, and then the editing the software just kept crashing. So I've literally, it's just processing now. I don't even know if it's uploaded yet.
What camera do you use for photos?
Hmm?
What camera do
Which
you
one?
use for your photos?
I use a variety.
Okay.
So I've got an old Canon DSLR 700D, I think it is.
Sorry, Finks.
With a really, really wide angle lens. And then I've got a clip-on macro for my older iPhone that I use. I don't use the newer iPhone because I don't like the compression it uses. So I use the older iPhone. I think it's a better camera, but
We're not changing anything.
yeah.
Do you set Phoebes?
Nope.
Oh, that could be fun.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Hello, Mark.
Hey, Victoria.
Hi, Victoria.
Everybody. No, dinner's coming.
We'll catch your eye in a minute.
Victoria.
No, that trumps everybody.
Oh, bless her.
Oh. Yeah, we've got no chance, have we?
Excuse
Unless
me.
one of us is holding a Chelsea bun or something.
Hi, Chris.
We might get her attention then.
Yeah,
What, me, Chris, or
Chris in chat, I think.
Chris in chat.
Chris in chat.
Tarantula
Oh,
Sorbet.
hang on, I
That
thought
could
we
get
told him
really
Bobby Allows.
confusing, couldn't it?
Okay.
It does.
There was 3 Leahs for a while.
My fave.
2 of them disappeared, so I was lucky I was the last one left.
There's 4 Amy's in there.
About that, yeah.
There's like 3 or 4 marks, I think.
Yeah, one of them's just popped in. Hi, Mark.
Oh, well, so we got Mark. Mark.
Yeah.
Oh,
3
it's
marks
beautiful
in
spider,
chat.
Rebecca. Rebecca just sent me some photos of the Calcody she got.
Mark 1 and Mark 2 and Chili Jam Mark.
I am literally covered in urticating hairs and I'm starting to come up with a rash all over.
Who have you annoyed then?
No one of them texted me.
Still flashing.
Did a curly hair.
Hmm.
Apparently, stay back to me.
Flash.
Did you do mine? You did.
It's weird
Bloody
though.
hell. That has
Yeah.
shocked me, Leah. That has really shocked me.
With the
I know.
taxidermy though, do you not wet them before you let them dry out?
Yep.
Because when I spread the molts, obviously I wash them first of all with water and fairy liquid, and that seems to get rid of all the hairs. It seems to stop any of the hairs
Yeah, but I
coming
don't
off
want
when you're
bald-
messing with the molts.
I don't want a bald tarantula, do I?
No, it doesn't strip them out. It just stops them. Seems to stop them coming off for some reason. Even the sterling
Yeah,
molt I can handle now.
I just do them straight out of the
Hardcore.
freezer because they go soft. And then what I do then is I'll pin them while they're thing, and then I'll go over them with some isopropyl alcohol.
All right, fair enough.
There you go, Mark.
Oh, nice.
Coming on nice. You're beautiful.
Yeah, she's gonna be a couple of weeks till she's dry.
That's all right.
Hey, Mark.
But yeah, I've done a vinegaroon, a giant Asian mantis, a Balfouri male, mature male, a curly hair mature male, and what was the other one I did?
I've not heard of that.
Almost.
They all commissions.
No, spiders people have gifted me to pin.
Okay.
The only one that I'm doing that I'm not going to be keeping is the well, I'm not going to be selling is the avicularia that I just showed because that's Mark's.
Hi, Steve.
I need to pin.
Hi,
I
Sally.
think someone wants to play.
Nice to-
Sandra's just
Is that Ricky?
buried 2 spiders.
Oh, sorry, Mark.
One was a male, a mature male. But I was gutted about the other one because it was my white lady.
Oh no!
But when I went to do it the other day to put some food in, I found another spider in there and I hadn't got a clue what it was. So whether that had got in there and bit her or anything, I don't know. But yeah,
Oh, no.
I
That's
got
what I'm saying,
a spider out and it was a couple of days later.
Oh, nice, husband.
Bloody false widow, probably. They're a nightmare.
Nice dude. Yeah, we've had a few upstairs this year. We've never had them upstairs
We've got
before. They live in the
false widows,
conservatory, but we've not had them upstairs.
I just went out catching loads. We've got
Yeah, but maybe that's a good thing though, because at least if they're in a pot, they're not getting in other enclosures.
Yeah, there's 20 of them.
yeah, that's true.
No, Phoebes, not my new one.
2021.
First one I had.
Oh, happy
You're just going to lie down over there now, are you? Okay. Boring.
How old's he, mate?
Paul is more important than me. That is Roxy. She is 8 or 9. She's another one of our rescues.
Nice.
Yeah. But ball is life, so it's ball 24/7. So in this heat, we've had to hide the balls because otherwise she'll just sit there and want to play all day. And
Yeah.
she'll just end up like she's had it before where she plays ball and then just overheats and then just like collapses
Doesn't seem very high.
because she's an idiot, aren't
0.8,
you?
1.1%.
Yes.
Same as our dogs.
I thought it would have been like a lot higher.
Female Avic still holding on to the sack.
Avic is yeah. I mean, I'm not. I just
Really
think
good,
by
though.
now it would have come out, but I just want to see what she does with it now. To be honest,
Keep them,
Yeah,
Sally.
you would have thought if it wasn't viable, she would have
Really
got
well
rid of
written.
it. So, still possible.
yeah. It's weird. It's like I would have thought she would have eaten it. Yeah, like you say, had it been either a lump of goo or dead, but it's still very white. So I don't know. It's just
Do you want
odd.
to practice it?
Yeah, I'm up to 33 days now.
You can practice it.
All right. Okay. Yeah, you got a few left then.
You sure?
But yeah, I just hope they'll burst out and not
Well, next.
escape into the dining room.
Steve,
Yeah.
is it a false
Well-
widow that you found in there?
We haven't had to preparate it, put it together.
It is weird because we've got like the redunculus female that Chris has loaned me to pair with my male. I don't think there was insertion, but he has she has now sealed her burrow off. Like you can't get to her, and she's refused food the last 2 times that I've tried to give it her. So it's either she's going to molt, but apparently she molted in February. So he's like, well, I don't think she'd molt yet, which I tend to agree with, unless the hot weather has sort of sped something up. But maybe I missed the insertion. Maybe I don't know. Hopefully I did. Hopefully I missed it. Either that, or she's going to lay a phantom sac because she has done that before, apparently. So we'll wait and see with that one. I have to wait and see till she unseals.
Never witnessed mine actually pairing, so that was quite. But sort of the week or so before, she was webbing up at different areas.
Yeah.
Trying to decide where was safest to make the sack, and in the end, she's made a long vertical sock.
Yeah,
which was quite good because there was a beetle sort of just on the outside of it, but there's no way he would be able to get in.
We've got this weekend on Saturday. I'm up at Matthew Custom Aquarius place, and then on Sunday I will be pairing my poultures. I think, as long as I've got the dates right in my head, I will check before I do it. But if I've got the dates right, then I'll be pairing those two. So that'll be the Salmon Pierce Poulture, which will be a nice one, hopefully. I need some success sooner or later.
Yeah.
Yeah, I spent a day putting black cardboard up on the windows and moving an air conditioning unit into the spider room. And apparently it's going to be hotter than last year this year.
Hotter than last year, this year.
Apparently so.
Screwed up.
According to Michael Fisher, aka my son, but he seems to know his stuff.
Bloodstock's going to be fun then.
Oh, mate, I'll have to wear my cowboy hat. I'll say that's the only thing that saved my neck.
Have you seen the fancy dress they're doing?
Which one?
All 3 days. They're doing all 3 days fancy dress.
Oh, okay.
Bloodstock.
Oh yeah, dinosaurs.
Yeah, first day is horror movie characters.
Right.
The other one is wearing something to do with Lemmy.
Okay.
And then the other one is dinosaurs.
Yeah, the dinosaur one I might do because I can get the old ones that are up to sort of waist height. So it looks like you're riding a dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll get a couple of those, me and Connor. So we've got. They've also apparently, after last year's massive uproar, apparently in Midgard they're going to have sanctioned binge jousting event.
Yeah. That's going to be interesting.
They banned it because it cost them 15k in bins or something, didn't it? 15k or something like that.
I think it was
in bins that they wrecked.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I also remember
bins wrecked.
quite a few years ago in Midgard, I was watching the bin jousting, and the bins smashed together. One guy jumped onto the other one. They both fell off the back, and you heard a loud snap. And it turned out that the guy had literally just broken his arm. and the snap was the guy's arm.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Oh, Jeremy passed his exam. Awesome.
Yeah,
Oh, well
Jeremy
done,
did, yeah. But
Oh,
it's
that's
funny
awesome.
because Osman made a deal with him that he'd get his spiders off him for free if he did. So it's cost Osman a fair old whack. Is that including the stout leg, Osman? I can't reach the
There.
thing from there, can I?
Have you heard whether Ellie's passed hers yet? No. Did she
No,
tell
she
you
won't.
about Patch?
Yeah.
It's good because the fence runs all the way up to the end
Yeah,
of the
I'm
drive.
well gutted.
So when I
Feel
chuck
bad
it over
for her.
behind me, she has to go all the way up the
no.
end and then all the way back down. Can you hear the pond behind me?
No.
All right.
Probably not over the fan on my computer.
Got a big old pond.
Yeah, you
up there.
probably can't hear over my fans. I probably can't hear over your fans.
Is that your pond or neighbours?
No, it's mine. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's 11 foot by 11 foot by about 4 foot deep at some points.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's got some big fish in it.
What have you got
Right.
in there?
Mirror carp, some koi, and some goldfish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Love it. We seem to be like the rescue centre for fish when everyone gets rid of their ponds around here.
Who wants man? That sounds nice.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the stout leg. Give us the ball. I can't reach it, can I? Have these donuts. Cool. That's a good haul, though, Osman. That's a good haul.
Certainly is.
She never leaves much food, does she, Mark?
No.
Not bad.
Where's pudding?
It's so funny. We went out a few months back. Mark come over. We went to a cafe and stuff like this. And Jeremy put some food down and she ate that. And then there was some toast going free, so she ate that as well. And it was just so funny. Definitely eats well.
Yeah, just first off, grabbed a handful of Jeremy's chips because he was too slow.
Yeah, exactly. Snooze, you lose, Jezza.
That's it. Steve W. didn't want his toast. So he had 3 slices of the toast. Matt offered some
Hey,
chips.
Bart.
Pretty much.
Hey, Bart.
And Jeremy
Hey, Bart.
extracted the raisins from his Chelsea bun because he didn't know Chelsea buns have raisins in.
Yeah, that's just weird days, isn't it? It's like, that's a schoolboy error from Jezza.
So as soon as they were placed on his plate, Victoria's grabbing those.
Apparently the weather's supposed to be cooling down tomorrow and Friday, I think. According to Google. No, that'd be nice.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, it's going to be sorry, low 20s tomorrow, and then it's going down to like 18.
Nothing there.
Hopefully it won't be too, because we're not here all day Saturday. So yeah, hopefully it will be nice and cool on Saturday. I'll be around sort of Leicester way, I think, on Saturday. Luckily, I don't think I've lost anything due to the current heat at the moment. I don't think so, anyway.
Okay.
I checked them all this morning, and
That's nice.
they don't seem to have passed away. How do you remember the names of all the pastries you have over there? To be honest, I only know about 3 or 4 because I know they're the ones I like. Oh, good. I welcome the rain and I welcome winter and autumn, to be honest. I always think, I've said this a few times, I think it's easier to heat a house than it is to cool a house down. So, and it doesn't cost any more to heat than it does to try and cool it.
Yeah. The annoying thing is, the other week I was thinking about getting an air conditioning unit. I freaking wish I did.
The thing is, the air cons, it's like I was looking at a new one because we've got one. It's about probably, I don't know, 19 years old, something like that. But it's still an A-rated one back then, and it does its job still. But the newer ones, you always seem to have issues with them. They're either like for sash windows only, so you have to have like the vertical openers because of the way the piping works, or you have the ones that are sort of internal self-like condensing ones, and they always seem to get crap reviews. I was umming and ahhing about putting the old, like I think I said on one of the lives previously, putting the mirror film up, but apparently it was like there was an issue with blowing the double glazing the things. But I was reading a bit more into that today, and they said that the plastic they use to seal the units is to melt that it's 185 degrees. So unless there's a faulty unit, it shouldn't pop the double glazing. But they reckon put the black film up rather than the mirrored film, because then you don't. It works slightly different. It just absorbs the heat rather than reflecting the heat. So I don't know. I've just chucked a load of A3 black card up over all the windows, and that's worked a treat.
That's all right.
I look like I'm a apocalypse prepper.
or a certain purple grower.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, the police might stop outside, knock on the door, and ask to come upstairs and see the rooms. I don't mind that if they want to come up there, see what's in the rooms.
Literally trying to cool the room down.
It's just.
Or if you've got the coolest room on the street, that's suspicious.
Yeah, half of them are probably soon run.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
We got a postman that comes to our house, and he always panics in case there's spiders in any of the boxes. He can't give them to Sandra quick enough, and he virtually runs.
Our one's all right. It's like whenever he says, when it first on there said live insects, he was like, what you got in there? And I said, I'll show you if you want. And I opened up one of the boxes, and he was sort of sitting there looking at like the spiders and stuff. And so every time he comes, he's like, oh, what you got in there today? What you got in the terror? And he's like really keen. Like, I haven't ordered for ages, but whenever I was ordering online, he used to sit on the doorstep. We used to do an unboxing. There, so I've never done real unboxing videos because they're always done on the doorstep.
Hey, Philip.
Hey, Philip.
Yeah, you get the odd ones that don't mind them, but
Hi, me.
Majority of them.
Yeah. Oh, don't.
That's okay. The first post lady we had used to have a Hamori when she was younger. So.
I can't believe some of the sellers are still posting out in this weather at the moment.
It's too hot to post out.
Yeah.
Way too hot.
Very much so. I mean, the drier species might be okay because of a tiny bit of dampness in there. But yeah, you're either going to you run a massive risk with the heat. It's worse than the cold, because with the cold you've got to obviously have the heat pack and this and the other. But with the heat, if they put too much moisture in there, it's going to cause it to be like an oven, like a humid steamer. And if they don't put enough in there, you're going to have dehydration. So it's real fine balance. The drier species might be all right. Things like, I don't know, trying to think, like some of the drier true spiders maybe, some of the brackies maybe and stuff like that. But I wouldn't want to be shipping anything really. But you're rolling a bit of a dice. But yeah, I hope it's okay, Amy, when it comes.
Amy.
Oh,
I would have loved to have seen his face.
Catching up with chat.
No, that's awesome. I love it.
Hi OC, hi Bart, hi.
Did he have to do the whole thing?
Hi, Amy.
Did you still have to do the whole survey around the house and have a look around and sort of get it all down to get your house up on the market, Steve? That's funny. I like that. Make him earn his commission.
Victoria.
Oh.
Thank you.
Sitting out by the condo, I'm probably going to get bitten alive.
Yeah. You should be here at Bristol.
He was quick.
Are you coming to the night out, Mark?
No.
What night out?
Bristol.
Well, we could pop over from where we are, but probably not. God. This is why I have to pay for her drinks. I'll be broke.
Yeah. Matt, you're coming out, aren't you?
What? I'm not
Matt's
coming.
not at Bristol.
Yeah, Matt's coming out to Bristol
He is.
for the show that he's going to.
He says he's not. He is.
Yes, you know, what you don't see is there's Kathy with a crossbow just off of camera.
Mate, that Saturday night we've
How's
like
Kathy,
we've got yeah, she's all right. We've got our 25th that weekend, and it's so well. It's not. It's on the Wednesday, so the weekend I'm off on a Sunday because I booked it off all. I
So
booked off all the
celebrate.
annual leave. I booked off all the annual leave at the beginning of the year for all the shows, and then went through and decided which ones I was going to possibly be going to. And then she's booked a meal at an Indian restaurant near us for all her family and stuff, and our family and everything. On the Saturday night, even though I'm working till 7 p.m. and it starts at 7, so I'm even going to be late for that.
Yeah, I bet all okay, Amy.
Excuses.
Come here. No. Oh, stupid dog.
Okay, Sally, you're not going to Bristol. What's your excuse?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
I'm coming to Bristol, but not the night out before.
The
It's
night
a good
out's
show.
gonna be-
It is a good show.
Right, cool.
It's a big show as well.
Meet Chris.
Yeah, Bristol's got to be my favourite.
Yeah,
Is
mine.
Dale going to it, or is he not going
Yeah.
this year?
Yeah.
So I've only done 2 so far, but probably my favourite one's been, I don't know, the Capital, because I met Matt, and then I met you. Then obviously met you guys through Matt. And then the PPS was quite nice because it was big.
Yeah, I'm
And
sorry about
wasn't-
that, mate.
Didn't feel
Hello, Waffle.
claustrophobic.
Aww.
It's all right when you get to know people if you're a bit nervous, because at least if you go to a show, you're around people you're going to know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
She's eating grass. I was like, is she nervous? But no,
eating
she's
grass.
eating grass. That's what she is.
Stop eating the grass. Stop eating the grass.
She's going to be sick in your house. Sick in your house. Sick in your house.
That's our little memorial bench for one of our little Jack Russells. It's got the ashes
Oh.
on there. Rox, bring the ball round here. Wait. Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Oh, she's a donut.
What are you doing, my hand?
You need someone to watch Matt.
Flop, 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 flop. Wait to me. Oh,
Oh, now she comes round. Come here.
Victoria,
Amy, you never go on a
Hello.
night out. If you want to go on a night out, I will go watch Matt for you.
Yeah.
Feel bad for her. She never goes out.
she should try and get out once in a while.
I don't mind watching Matt. It cracks me up.
You're attacking the camera. You're attacking the
Hi,
camera.
Phil.
Come here.
Oh my God, she's how cute.
I feel
Phil's a puddle.
I'm a puddle.
Hey, Phil.
Thought you said he
Oh
was in
my
a
God. Look at that happy face. Look. Happy puppy.
Phil, have you been working in 50 Celsius again?
What's her name? Rox.
Roxy.
Roxy, sit. Roxy, sit. No, okay, not. Bye, then.
Yep.
Roxy, sit up.
Roxy,
Bless her. How can someone put a dog like that in a rescue home?
Hey, Phil.
Don't know.
people
I'm
do
never
that,
on
don't
dog.
they, Matt?
Honestly,
They
it's
just don't
crazy.
care, do they?
Nah, it's crazy. She's got all her papers and everything. Like she's purebred and all this, and it's just put into their because they were moving house, and so they wanted to decorate. They were using it like almost like a street boarding kennels, but then just never came back. But she never actually went into the kennels because she came here while we looked
Hey,
after
Claire.
her in that room. And then basically when when they sort of never came back, the rescue centre said to us,
Oh, God,
did
Phil,
you
that's
want to
hot.
adopt her? We was like, yeah, fine.
Hi, Claire.
Hello, Claire.
54.
Claire.
Jesus.
Hello, Claire.
That's ridiculous. 54 degrees. I was moaning at 30.
I feel bad now for moaning all day at being in 30.
54, how can you work in that, man? It's just way too hot.
I guess it saves money going to the sorter.
Yeah.
Did he have his? He was wearing his special uniform today.
Claire, how you doing anyway?
Okay.
See you later, Bart. See you later, dude.
See you later, Bart. Take care, mate.
Bye, Bart.
Oh, sorry. What? When I said hello, Claire? Hi, Claire. How you doing?
Ooh.
Thank you very much, Dave. And also, remember for 6 months. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Thank you for that. She's the first person to call me Matty on a stream as well. I feel blessed.
There may be trouble ahead.
Oh no,
Please
I'm not
don't.
either, to be honest with you, Amy. It's like, appreciate that, Amy. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the hot weather either. It's like, as I said in the end of my video, I'm far too bored for this heat. It's good
I've
for
got
the
3 fans on. He's
Mate.
doing nothing.
Right, do you notice, Mark, like everyone else sort of says, oh, you know, you haven't got hair, you don't get all sweaty. Yeah, but the sweat literally just drips down your head, into your eyes, everywhere.
Does?
It's crap.
I get it at the front.
Yeah, it's just awful.
Wiping all the sweat off of me. Thank you.
Thing is, I've been to Egypt and all this and the other, sitting on the beach and diving. It's just a different heat, you know.
Oh, no. What's he been in hospital for, Claire?
Oh no.
Axel.
Do you mean Pictionary, Osman?
Well, I don't know. Knowing us, it probably is dictionary.
Appreciate you being a member for 9 months, man. Honestly, I love it when Osman comes over. It's always a good time when Osman's around.
You like Osman, do you? Yes, you do.
Yeah, no, I will do a Pictionary on my next live probably, or either that or it'll be the animal quiz. The animal quiz does stir up some controversy because everyone moans about the fact that I said it first. It's always fun, but yeah, maybe we'll do one of the two. We'll either have the animal quiz or the Pictionary. I'll have a chat with Leah and see what we fancy doing.
I thought of it first.
Use that.
Hello, Terry.
Hello.
Hello.
No, Osman cheats.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Now, Matt missed a trick there because he's at the end of his garden. He's still got one of those pointy hats and a fishing rod, and he could have pretended to be a gnome because that would have been a really funny ass live stream.
Mate, look, I could have. Because look.
It's right by the pond. Oh, you missed a trick there, didn't you?
Problem is, Osman's got like super fast internet. That he's always the first one to answer.
Yeah.
He's got super fast fingers.
Oh, he literally rinsed the Pictionary on my stream last time. The animal quiz is quite good though because I have to go off. It's just time. If I'd had time today, I would have done it because it's a shorter stream than normal. But you have to go away and just research the most obscure animals and then make sure they are what they say they are. Because otherwise, the policeman Phil comes along and tells you you're wrong.
Oh, bloody hell, Claire. That's one poorly little boy.
Hands up if Phil's ever told you you're wrong.
Yep.
Not yet.
It'll come.
It will happen.
Yeah.
Hey, hands up if Phil's ever told you you're wrong when you've just made a mistake and said the wrong words and you know you're wrong yourself before he tells you.
Or if he goes, well, you know you're wrong, right? Have you ever done that? I know.
Hands up if Phil lurks in the lives and he listens to everything you say.
Bloody hell, Claire. I've been on the main
However, I would not have that man any other way.
Nope,
it
it's
was.
Bill.
It
We
was
love him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt.
I mildly like him.
Yeah, he doesn't answer his phone, so Terry doesn't
He
like
does
him.
answer his phone. He answers his phone.
Oh, okay.
He just doesn't
It
ring
takes you a
anymore.
while to do the pixelated stuff, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, I did that one. Yeah, I did the one where the pictures were grainy and then gradually cleared up. Yeah, I did that. That takes a while because I have to edit those as well to make it do that.
Yeah.
But yes, it's good fun. I've
Oh
done it
my
a few
god.
different ways. I did it that way, and I've also done it where the pictures just come up and people just instantly guess. But there was a lot of times when they couldn't because some of the animals I had were extremely difficult. What? I can't play ball with you all night. Oh, apparently I can.
Yeah, you can.
Bless her. Awesome dog.
Matt, I just sent you something. You can have a look at it later.
Can you pass me the bag of lichen stuff over there, please?
Lichen?
Fake stuff. Yeah, the reindeer moss.
Very nice.
I thought you'd
Was
like
that the weekend? Was that at the weekend?
Yeah, it's not very often you're going to see somebody holding like two of the largest snake species in the world next to each other in one photo.
Yeah, Hunter was holding the one, and then
It climbed on me.
Nice.
yeah, he decided it was going for a wander to Terry instead.
Nice. Hey, Amy.
Hey,
Yeah, they
meow. Hello.
Hello,
Yeah,
Amy.
some of them do. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Some of the animals we have in this world, and some of them you just think, how on earth do you function? Like I've no idea what that part's for. I say that a lot though. Don't laugh, Leah.
I say that about women. How do they function? What's this bit? We really need this bit.
Shut up, Terry.
Really?
Shut up, Terry.
Yeah. There's a lot of deep sea animals that are very, very strange things. Very odd.
See, the thing is, though,
also
most
like
of them,
that-
when they come up to the surface, die because of the pressure difference, don't they?
Yeah. What about that snake though? The snake that's got or is it the lizard? I can't think. I think it might be a lizard actually. Or is it a snake? I can't remember. One's got the like the tail, and at the very, very, very end of its body, it's got like looks like a spider. Yeah.
The snake.
Yeah, snake, isn't it? That's a strange looking thing.
It's a type of viper.
Right. But the thing is, it's like we were having a discussion about this on another live before. It's like, how on earth did it develop to have that? Because it must have just been a deformity that's a split in its tail, and then that split again over time. But that must have happened over millions of years. It can't have been like
It's crazy, isn't it?
a week. It's nuts. Yeah, they're crazy things. The development of that, and to show why it's happened, and the fact that it must have had like a deformity in a gene or something like that to actually happen, and then two of those same snakes ended up breeding and caused it to be the dominant one or something. I don't know. It's just nuts. What?
Thing is, we'll never really
Spider-tailed
know.
viper.
Yeah. Have you not seen them, Mark?
No.
I'll get a picture of it.
They're awesome. They literally like use it like a lure. They do this with it, and it literally looks like a spider, like a bit like a white lady dancing spider actually, and it moves around like this, and then like a bird of prey or whatever will come down trying to grab it. That as soon as they do, the viper turns around, bang, straight onto the bird.
Oh.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, let's say it's a nice picture.
What's up, Victoria?
Nate's just come home, so yeah, catch up with Nate.
All right, buddy. Cheers for coming on, mate.
Yeah, good to see everybody.
Yeah, appreciate
Enjoy the
it.
rest of the evening. Hope you can keep cool.
Right, take care, Mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye,
Bye,
Victoria.
Bye.
Night.
See.
Now, let's show you this.
Got to find the button. There you go.
Whatever.
Yeah, this is the spider-tailed viper. Look at that tail.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Hello.
I don't know.
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh,
And it basically
awesome.
rattles it a little bit and shakes it around a bit and stays completely still and
Can't
catches
take
its
that
prey with it. Very
Fun
odd
story.
animal.
in the shed.
But that can't have been a thing that's just developed quickly. Do you know what I mean? It's very strange.
Yeah.
Do you
Almost looks like
reckon
a
that his wife
deformity
would
that's
let that
just.
spider he really wanted it?
Really nice, though, isn't they?
Yeah, the eye
Oh,
was
no,
the
Mr.
face.
Mr.
Face is
What,
good.
the snake?
Yeah.
We're talking about a snake.
Look, I can anthropomorphize anything I want into a human being, okay? My personal choice.
Pretty cool. What's this? News.
Phil put something about some news from the world of taxidermy.
Taxonomy. Yeah, what's that then?
Oh,
No tax on me. Where's that what?
Yeah, what news? What news? What news? If it's a crying face, that's not going to be good, is it?
No.
Why am I bleeding?
you have a cut.
What?
This is what happens when you sit outside, Mark. Matt.
Mate, honestly, my leg, yeah, my leg's just like. I'm
Why am
peeing-
I bleeding?
Yeah, I'm
from
peeing blood out of my knee
Marriage.
somehow. No idea how.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Why?
orca are
About to be split in many different
separate
species.
Will that mean
Yeah.
that they're then endangered? Like more endangered? Or whatever?
Is that? Ooh,
That's weird.
I didn't realise there was separate types of orca. I thought orca was one
Yeah.
species.
They like to complicate things.
No, Rebecca, as
Oh,
in
you
the
got
orca.
I know you got different orcas in different areas, and they hunt in different ways. But
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
fascinating animals.
Yeah.
Thing is, it happens.
Don't
all the
forget to
time.
like the stream, everyone.
It happens in loads of different animal worlds, really.
Mm.
It's very rare you get it with a lot of the larger mammals, though. It's normally like the things like spiders and the inverts and things like that. There's just so many variations and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, making them illegal to keep in aquariums would be good. There's far too many of those flyby drone videos where they're sort of showing them in shut down places and things.
Well, I think they are in the US. They're not allowed to breed or capture any more orcas.
No,
So the
but have you
orcas
seen the ones
been-
where they're? Have you seen the ones though that are in some of the places where they've just literally shut the place down and they're only in there to go and sort of feed them and effectively keep them, and they're just there in these pools and they can't do anything. It's so sad.
Yeah. Hi,
Hey,
mate.
Amy.
Hello, another Amy. We've got 3 Amy's.
Hello, Amy H.
DNA showing
Oh,
the difference.
okay.
They are very different to each other. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. It's still alive. It's still alive. For those that don't know, basically, on Saturday I went to Bug Hut, and then I had to go back on Sunday because I forgot to pick up my crickets and basically everything I went for. I went there and just came home, and then realised I hadn't bought any of the items I actually went there in the first place for because I got distracted looking at lovely reptiles. So I had to go back there the next day. Oh, damn. And when I got there, an erratum subadult female was on its back, and it was like, probably want to check up on this one, and had a look at it, and yeah, it got everything out, all its legs, but it hadn't parted its abdomen at all. They normally sort of slice it around, don't they? So the top half and bottom half hadn't come apart. So we had to spend probably 2 hours pulling its abdomen around a little bit and with a scalpel and cutting it and all sorts of things. It's horrendous. But then when we got it out, we managed to free one of its book lungs, but the other 3 were quite jammed. So it's sort of like I think it's functioning on one lung. But it is still alive and it's still moving. But we're not. Natalie's not sure if it's going to last the week. But it is still alive and it's still taking water. But it's very wet and its abdomen was weird. It was almost like a stress molt, and its legs have got thinner than they were before. So it's almost like it was in a bad shape when it came in. It was part of a collection that was bought in, I believe. And I don't think it was in a very good way when it arrived. So I don't know.
Hi, Dan.
I will go and have a check-up on it during the week, though.
Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dan.
Sorry to hear that, Rebecca. It's all right. You're not making it a downer, though, Amy. If you want to know, it's fine.
Sorry, Rebecca.
Don't look at me all sad. You're the one who pushed the ball over there.
I love that about dogs. Like, help me.
I can't reach that, can I? Oh my god.
I'll watch your video after this live, Dave.
Oh, has my one loaded up yet? I don't know if my one's loaded yet. Let's have a look.
It wasn't earlier.
Next.
Well,
Oh no, it's all right. No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't publish until the checks had been done. There you go. Finally published. But I made a complete balls up in it as well when I did it. I was talking about. It's all about dealing with heat today, and I was convinced in my brain while I was talking about fans, and then when I got home, I was like, "That's definitely not right." So I had to go away and sort of have a double check up on it. It was like, "Yep, that was complete bollocks."
Oh, Mark, you're in trouble.
Oh, what have I done, Rebecca?
No, she just wants to pick your bone.
Which bone?
Everyone's waiting now with bated breath, aren't they?
I know.
What's Mark done?
Oh, I know what it was. I'm sure I know what it was.
Yeah, it's literally just been published, Amy.
I'd done a video.
As you do.
Yes, I knew it was that. I couldn't find my brush. The one that Rebecca done, mate, and I ended up using my old one. But Sandra said she'd put it upstairs. That's why I couldn't find it. So she's going to bring it down for me when she goes up there next.
More interesting, Mark. Why have you got a little tickle brush upstairs, eh?
Wouldn't you like to know?
10 species of orca. Jesus.
I am sorry, Rebecca, but I will use it, I promise.
So will that mean that they all have to be described individually and they're all going to be basically labelled different names or what? It's going to be interesting.
I guess people would just have to come up with orca names or different, yeah.
Well, as hopefully they'll deal with it better than they do with like the Avics, where they've just done the Avics as Avic Morph M6. What's really nice is I'm sitting over an ant's nest. That's good.
But the main thing is, are they out?
Yeah.
Who's disappeared?
Dave.
Yeah, Dave disappeared.
I'm not Amy, and the more it's brought up, the more I get grief from Leah. But yeah, no, unfortunately, I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not. I might still get there. I might still get there for Sunday. I'm not sure.
He's going.
Oh, what Bristol show?
Yeah. I might.
He's going, whether he likes it or not.
Do it.
He doesn't have a choice.
We're out on the Saturday night, so the Sunday is still technically free.
There you go.
Technically.
You could have a romantic
Oh, come on my own.
Bristol show. Oh.
Yeah.
It's a long drive.
I bought one of them nets today. You know, like the ones you have for putting mantis and that in. Just in case that egg is fertile, so I put the enclosure in because babies will just run through the holes. So I put it in that enclosure. If they hatch out, they've got nowhere to run.
Good idea. Very good idea. I've just used an old charging cable to like hold together my taxidermy, like the piece that I'm putting in the centre of my taxidermy. Nice. Gotta wait for it to dry.
Can you hear me now?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had to switch tablets.
Oh. I was thinking you were quiet. Hey, Nat.
Hi. Everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't say the same thing that I did when he mentioned that to me earlier, because I got quite an abrupt response from Phil, which made me chuckle.
Matt.
Yeah.
Got you a little present for Bristol.
Well, there you go. You have to come to Bristol now.
I don't want a centipede, thank you.
It's not
centipede. No, it's not a pede. Don't worry.
You're gonna like it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I just couldn't resist getting it.
No.
Hello, Andy. How you doing? How you doing? Haven't spoke to him for a while.
Where's the chap?
How's everything? How's everything?
Been up and down with his health.
Go and do I?
Oh, we go.
Oh, it'd be awesome, Osman. If you manage to get that one, it would be awesome, dude. Yes, as I was saying, Sunday's technically still free, and I have got the day off. I'm meant to be working the weekend, and I booked Sunday off, but unfortunately, the guy I work with is off on the Saturday, the Monday, and the Tuesday. So I'm working Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, but I've managed to get someone to cover the Sunday, so I could still technically come. Seeing as we're going out on the Saturday night, I am risking.
If it helps, you can put all the money in our bank accounts, and it means you don't have anything to do.
I won't be buying anything anyway, even if I do.
Matt will let you have a selfie at Bristol.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll sort that out. If I'm going, we'll sort that out. Nice.
Yeah, we
nice. Fingers crossed for you, dude. It's so annoying. I mean, I've had 2 egg sacs from the Avic, and I don't think either of them have been viable now. I mean, I know I had Legalot, not Legalot. I had Nemo out of the first sack, and then obviously that didn't work out. And the second sack, I don't think anything's going to end up coming out of it. I might be surprised. I mean, but it's been a long time now. The sack's still white, but who knows? But hopefully, because I've got like 3 or 4 breeding pairs still going on with different things, I'm hoping that something's going to pop sooner or later. Otherwise, it starts to make you guess yourself a little bit.
Oh, no, Andy, sorry, mate.
Come on, give us a ball.
Well, you stick up the opposite way, ain't you?
Oh, are you out of the hospital now at all?
On the day, oh no, because we've got on the day before, aren't we?
Nice. Chance to sex it then, Dan.
Yeah, I've got a apparent female. It said it was a female, whether or not it is.
Yeah. I mean, I'll message you, mate. I'll explain it all because it's quite a long-winded thought process. But yeah, I'll message you, mate.
Matt.
I mean, it's still white. It's still white. What you got, Mark? Hold on a sec. Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Fresh malt, yeah?
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Look at those legs.
Smoxigorum, they're lovely, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're gorgeous.
Very nice.
Oh, bloody hell, Andy, you've been in 3 weeks. Bloody hell.
Oh my god.
Oh, bloody hell.
Hope you're alright, Andy.
Thank you, Osman.
How big is that, Mark?
I'd say
Yeah, I think my one's probably about the same size. I think maybe a tiny bit bigger, but about the same size. I've had mine since C's last year,
that was
and it
the
was like,
that was the one that Cal gifted me.
oh right, okay.
When it
My
was a
one-
really little tiny sling. I think it was
Yeah,
about a
some-
centimetre.
My one wasn't even that. My one was so small. It was from one of the mystery boxes at C's, and it was like ridiculously small. I don't know how it survived.
Yeah.
I'm not going to complain though, because I knew about 5 or 6 people that had those mystery boxes, and most of them didn't make it. So I'm glad mine
Yeah.
did. I did lose the other 2 spiders from that mystery box, which was a Dorrier and another baboon. I can't think what it was, but I lost them both, and this one survived. So yeah, it's doing quite well now.
Yeah.
Sadly, lovely spiders. I mean, I know they sort of lose all that colour as they mature, so I don't think I'd probably get another one. But it's nice to have had one.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
There's a few spiders like that though. There's ones you want to sort of keep so you can sort of watch them grow, but then they don't really have that super strong appeal to you. Do you know what I mean? It's not to say that you wouldn't care for them the same as every other thing you keep. It's just that some of them do more to you than others, don't they?
That's it, isn't it?
Hmm.
Well, I sent Jeremy a photo of me whistling spider the other day, and he said
Right.
it looks definitely female, so I
Oh,
was
nice.
quite happy with that.
Yeah, that's really good, Mark.
Yeah, and it's funny you say that, Osman, because the can krakens, when they're smaller, they don't look similar to when they're adults. Like my kraken, they get that like dull brown, almost gigas look for a lot of the time when their slings growing up into juvie size, and then they start to darken down, don't they?
That's one of the spiders I just captured them.
They didn't say that just for the sake of it. Oh, look, you can get one from Polish too.
What's that? Your buy roots, Amy? Quite big then.
I don't know.
I can't reach that ball. Just bring it here.
Yeah.
I've got it.
The breathable one.
I haven't yet. No, I haven't yet. I'm sorry.
What's that?
Mark's asking me if you should try those gummy bears.
I haven't yet. I haven't yet. Yeah, I haven't yet.
Get your cheeks sunk in them.
They're. I actually forgot I had them. I have actually forgot I had them, but I know where they are. Shall I go get them?
I've got a bigger one now. I don't know.
Shall I go get them?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah, go and get them and try one.
What are we trying? What did I miss?
Gummy bears.
Now look, upload. You can pick from designs. You can do text. But you can upload your own design. Yeah. Should we go with that one?
Try it.
11.99.
Try it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Osman, my discless black's brown.
That a pink. Ah.
Try it. I'm not sure if we're going to find out. Pretty fun.
Your ember bees are right today, nice, Amy.
Amber bees are today nice.
Need more amber bees. I've only got 2.
I've got
Where
none yet.
Yes, that's like
Mine died.
Yours and mine. Mine's 9. Yours is 11.
This one nine.
Yeah.
Right.
I've got a bit more time to like really focus on my taxidermy stuff at the minute, so I'm like properly putting like a lot of effort into doing it nice.
Going.
Nice.
So hopefully these will look even better than they did before.
You get the bigger
I'm just
image.
fixing my bat.
Because one's bigger than the
Oh,
other.
nice.
Bigger
So
What one
The
you
one with the
want?
best quality and bigger. I'll
everything kept falling out because the glue wasn't very strong. So I took him off the market. I wasn't selling him, but he's all right now.
I'm looking forward to Saturday. I am.
What, going to Ellie's?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
me.
nice. Are you going to, Leo?
I think so.
Yeah.
I got a bit of a weird answer off Ellie because she got very confused.
Yeah.
So she was like, "Yeah, but if Mark's coming to my house, I can't come to your house next week." I said, "I'm coming to your house next week." She went, "Are you?" I went, "Yeah."
So she got a bit confused.
Yeah.
Ellie,
But
Ellie,
Ellie's always,
she's special.
yeah, I love her. She's my best friend
I
in the
love her.
world
I
when
love her to
when
bits.
she's not busy.
And I'm your worst friend, aren't
What are you shouting about?
I?
You're the biggest pain in my ass.
Yeah.
He is.
Nope.
I'm the biggest pain in everybody's ass, man.
No, you're not.
You're not. I love you, really.
No, you don't.
Oh, fuck up. Yes, I do.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, it is after 9. Okay, cool.
Do
Well,
YouTube actually monitor it?
It's what?
Does YouTube actually monitor the swear words in lives?
No, it's well, they do, but the swearing thing was something we all came up with just because some kids were watching.
Right, I see. Okay.
So
That's
They
fair
do.
enough.
They can demonetize your lives. What they do is once the live is uploaded and been saved and reprocessed as a video, what they tend to do is they tend to then look at it and see what the content is, and it follows the same. You know, when you when you monetize, you have to sort of do a self-reporting thing where you have to say like whether or not they're swearing in the first 10 minutes, whether it's this type of word, that type of word, or whatever. And then they limit. Some of my lives are limited. Some of them are showing as fully monetized. But what I tend to do now is
and
when I
that is
load my
totally
lives
not
up,
my fault.
what I tend to do now is I tend to load my lives up, and I don't even bother, because if you set them as monetized before they go live, normally they stay monetized and they're okay. If you then monetize them after you've been live, you tend to get them limited ad suitability. So I just tend to not bother with them. I tend to leave monetization off on my lives now anyway, even though they are good because they're like 4 or 5 hours long sometimes. The watch hours are good for it, and this and the other, and the adverts.
You know,
and
you
stuff.
could just ban us all from saying bad words and stuff, right?
I just leave the monetization off. I'm not bothered. It's like I don't care. So no, you know, not that doesn't.
Yeah, but you make money from it.
How much
Yeah,
do
but I
they
don't
pay
do it for that reason.
Hello, Alice.
money for lives?
Hi, Alice.
It depends.
Alice.
It depends because it's all still based on viewers and which ads get chucked on there and all sorts. But it varies. It does vary.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but I just leave them off. I can't bother with it. And I did eat those gummy bears. Apparently, my brain is really not with it today. Apparently, I did already eat them.
That's disappointing.
Yay! Emma's coming
I know.
tomorrow.
Connor said to me, "You've eaten it, dude. You've eaten them." And I'm like, "What? I swear they're in the cupboard." He's like, "No, you've eaten them. You had them on." And Connor, for some reason, he's like a robot. He's like, "No, you had them on this day, and you gave me this many of them." It's like, "Oh, right, okay, fair enough." So apologies.
Hi, Alice. Long time no see.
Yeah, Alice, I haven't spoken to you in like how long? Like 10 minutes.
Now, how this? Do you have any Balfs or spiders you would consider a runt? I do have Balfs. I've got 2 Balfories. I've got 2, and I'm meant to be getting a 3rd because I've won some spiders apparently.
Have you?
But I'm not worried about that too much. Well, apparently so. Yeah.
The apparently bit is what's confusing me here, Matt. That's why I'm going, have you?
No, well, I won on, I think it was Jeremy's thing, didn't I, from Scott? The Minax and Minax adult female.
Oh God! Oh,
Balfouri juvie, and then 3 of the tree spider, the Jumanjis
Yeah.
Okay.
from his exact.
Mm.
Night, Amy. But yeah, I've got 2 Balfouris.
Night, Amy.
I don't know.
Amy.
Like Amy.
No, Amy.
Like ones that just haven't developed very well, or what? I'm not sure.
You unsure of the question?
No, it's all right. She's clarified a little further down. I don't know where. Either can find us all same age, you might at the same time, but one is definitely a runt. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah, some of them do seem small and stuff like that. Yeah, smaller, weaker ones, but maybe they just. I do have actually. Right, so the 2 jumping spiders I got off Leah. One of them is definitely double the size of the other already. And I
Really?
thought they were both male. But the smaller one, I'm now second guessing myself a little bit. I do have 8 curly hair slings, and some of them are growing at a lot slower rate than the others.
Mine are doing that as well.
Whether I'd class them as being a runt, I don't know. Some of them eat far less. I'm struggling to get one of the jumping spiders to eat as well, but it's very picky with what prey you give it.
Yeah.
I gave it a blue bottle the other day, and it went mental for it. I've been giving it other things, and it wasn't interested.
Saw them at the till. So.
Yeah, exactly, Osman. Never give up on any of them. People have seen some of the stories we've had with some of the spiders. Yeah, you might get some of that just smaller, slower growth rates, all sorts, especially that size. It's difficult to know whether they're female or male as well, you know.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Hey, Jay. I didn't just cut my.
Look, she's what? She's 3.5, and she's only about 4 inch, 3 inch.
I'll tell you what is strange. I do have. I've got 2. I had 3, but I've now got 2 UMVs. And the UMV, there was a little bit of a controversy between how the egg sac was produced. People weren't sure about it. When the pairing video was posted up, a lot of people were saying one of them wasn't a UMV, one of them wasn't this. But, going back through it, it seemed like they were, but the whole egg sac had a little bit of an issue where a lot of them ended up dying off. And I've still got 2 going, and apparently there's not very many of them still around from that egg sac. Both of them had quite severe DKS syndrome, like they were moving very oddly, but one of them has just recently molted and is perfectly fine now after about 5-6 molts, like in the last 2 years. The other one's still struggling. That one hasn't molted yet, so maybe that would be a bit of a smaller, weaker lot of the sac. Maybe it's a bit of a weak sac. Maybe, I don't know.
Hey, Shrugs.
Oh, nice, Strogs.
Hello,
My
Strog.
one, I'm still waiting for my Smithy to
Rob,
molt.
I'm up your neck of the woods on the weekend.
If it's about I would possibly separate it. At least you're going to give it a chance, aren't you, on its
I
own?
would. Definitely
take
separate it.
The only spiders I tend to find that can't climb too much are the ones like the mature males as they get really, really old. I'd take it out and give it a chance on its own.
My hay feeder's playing up. My eyes are
At least then you know
Yeah.
it's getting proper care that way from you, isn't it, as well? You're looking after that one, and you only can do what you can do with it.
Oh, no, I had to eat it.
Oh.
I now realise I've made a mistake being out here by a pond late in the evening. I am getting bitten.
Think of a tricky waterfall.
No, I'm getting bitten alive.
Oh, is it bitten?
I have got bugs all over me. Yeah, I'm going to be a walking braille book tomorrow. Not great.
used to love sitting next to my pond at night.
No, we ain't even got bloody yawn,
No.
have we? Mhm.
Why we have fish, don't we?
Hmm?
So you can still have fish.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
Just trying to find a picture of one of my recent weird spiders, but I can't.
It is, isn't it?
I ain't had no more escapees anyway.
Oh, that's good.
Well, that's
Mark.
good done. I've still never had a single one yet.
Yeah, we've had a couple
I've had a
close
close call,
calls.
but that's about it.
That scared me when the
It's,
post ran up my arm. That was scary.
It's when Sandra
That's
went to do the water dive because it's in a dark place.
Yeah.
And she can't, with her cataracts like waiting to be done, she can't see everything clear. So it just bolted. She didn't have a chance.
You know.
But at least it's back in now and it's all right. That's the main thing.
Yeah, it is. So what did we have
That's
time bowl?
interesting, Osman.
The
Pentalora.
Pentaloras and my Pokepherium Miranda that ran up my arm and I nearly pooed myself. I just dropped everything. What else have we had? Oh, the Armenia when she was about 3 centimeters and she ran all over the bed, didn't she? Little tiny thing.
I'll definitely say that I'm amazed that I didn't accidentally cause the mature male Reduncus any harm when it jumped out of its enclosure the other week, because it literally did. I opened the door, and as I dropped the door down, it came forward, landed on my chest, and then just bounced off me and ran off. And I didn't have a catch cup available, so I'm catching it like this. Like, what are you putting me a big screen for? Catching it like this. The spider was in here, and it was just like, right, you're not coming out. And it was I'm amazed that you sort of managed to do it that way, but it was all right. Sometimes
I've done that with me Vietnam silver, Matt. When it escaped, it run up my arm. And when it got to the top of my arm, I just grabbed it, forgetting what it was.
Yep.
Put it straight back over in the enclosure. Then when I realised, I thought, oh, Lord, I ain't doing that again.
It's one of those things though, sort of like when I grabbed it like that, you sort of know instinctively where to stop, and it was just like, yeah, it's funny when you're put in those situations and you can react accordingly without even thinking about it.
What's he having today, Strugs?
Did you get it back, Alice?
Yeah, them
Oh,
pumpkin
yeah,
patches.
supposed to be before it bolted
Yeah, they
out.
are. Do you know what I want? I'm frittering about it. And she's
Oh, it's ridiculous. Like, I've just gone upstairs when I was looking for the things. I had a quick look in the gecko, and even at this time of night, with the windows wide open, the gecko enclosure at the back of the house, which hasn't had sun on it since lunchtime, is 28 degrees.
Bloody hell.
That's ridiculous. That's no good for a gecko. It's too hot. I mean, I know they can deal with 28, but that's too hot. That's borderline that for me. That's like, I'm going to have to bring it downstairs, I think.
I thought he was calling you fish Dave.
No, we feed him.
Yeah, I didn't read the rest of it. All I saw was fish Dave.
Yeah, I might bring the Cresty downstairs on Friday. Find a spot downstairs somewhere for him.
Yeah.
Might be a good idea.
Might be, yeah. It's getting so
That was
hot.
lucky, Alice.
Hope you're feeling down.
Yeah.
We
How
had
are you anyway? You all right?
kitchen towels with ice packs inside it, because you can't put the ice pack straight on. So you put the ice packs wrapped in the towel, and it draws all the hot air up and then cools it. So it sort of filters
Take
it
care,
that
Rob.
way.
Oh, night, Rob. See you, Rob.
Right, Rob.
See you later, Rob.
Did you just say hi, Helen?
Huh?
No.
I thought you said hi, Helen.
No, everyone said night, Rob.
I'm hearing things. Hi, Alice.
Hi, long time no see.
I know.
Or speak.
Hi, Alice.
Well, speak, yeah.
Same thing.
You should have heard last night. Civet was like making noises and talking to us. It was so cute.
Yeah.
It was going. I can't
That thing
remember.
that makes the
It
coffee
made
beans.
noise.
Oh yeah, the coffee bean pooping thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm actually
I've seen the thing
surprised that the
before.
dog hasn't
Oh,
talked yet.
Oh, did you? What about the
He's so cute.
coffee? Yeah.
I think the civet is the only animal we have that is loving this heat.
Oh,
Even the frogs are struggling.
yeah. Yeah, our frogs are buried
My-
right down.
Are they?
Yeah.
My frog
they were
spends his
earlier.
life buried down.
He was in
He
there.
spends his life buried down. I don't. He never comes out unless I actually physically
They
cup him
normally
out
just
and
have
move
their.
him.
That's always
Yeah,
near the top.
you can see like their eyes above the soil, but like
Yeah.
they're buried it. But earlier on, I couldn't see Drax at all earlier.
Mavis, go away.
Mine are always down, roughly his eyes like level. He croaks. He
Yeah.
was croaking last night quite heavily, like for about an hour, like at the most inopportune time. But yeah, he was croaking last night. And
Oh,
I've got to introduce him to his water bowl because I just don't know whether he just doesn't know it's there. He's got this massive pond area, like with all little rocks and plants and all that sort of in, and he's just never ever been in it.
But I sit on the top, but I do periodically go in and spray water on them. And I think they quite enjoy that.
It's all right. I've just found a load of ants in my drink. That's nice.
Oh, protein.
Fuck's sake.
You have sat on a bloody big ant's nest then.
They're everywhere. They are everywhere. This whole garden is just like underneath.
Yeah.
Underneath. With that massive pond we've got, literally, there's a huge nest under there.
Just get some toads.
Nuptial days. Oh, we've got toads in there.
I was going to say the ants like this help, but
We've got the toads in the pond as well. We see them out quite a bit. It's funny because the dogs sort of spot the toads, and yeah, they go swimming around. They live in because we've got these massive reeds, like all that.
oh wow.
Can't
So
even
we
see
get,
one of those reeds.
Yeah, it's a big old pond. We get quite a lot of the fish sort of like going in between the reeds, and then the toads will come flying out. I mean, you can see you can see how big the pond is. The filter's that massive unit over there.
oh wow.
So it's a big old,
Yes.
yeah, it's a big old thing.
What reeds?
Those
What I
big
wanted to do was I wanted to have the pond. I wanted to have like tubes going into the conservatory wall, so that I could have like a bit of the pond inside the conservatory, so I could feed them from in there.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, when we built it all, we never got round to doing it. But that'd be cool, having a bit of an indoor bit.
Mm. So when we get a big enough place, like a big enough land, we want to do a big sort of eco greenhouse.
Oh, do you know what? Right, did
that
people see that link I posted in the chat today?
No.
No, I haven't.
Right.
The chat.
I'm gonna show this enclosure. This enclosure is just ridiculous. Give me 2 seconds. Honestly, this is enclosure goals. I'll
Whose
have to
cat's that?
find it though.
Mine. They're having a fight.
Oh well, though I thought that sounded
Yeah.
a bit.
It's Mavis because she doesn't like other cats.
Oh yeah,
She's
boss lady
cow.
cat.
Yeah.
Can we have another shake?
Sounds like Chris's rabbit, Squidgy. She hates other rabbits but loves the dog.
Yep.
Mavis.
Her and Odie have a sort of like a weird romance.
Oh,
Oh, and she
Mavis likes Connie, my black dog, but she doesn't like the other dog.
oh, so she's fussy.
Yeah.
So tried to make love to the cat though, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
So the cat
She loves the lizard to death.
Sorry?
And the tegu and the lizard sleep together. The tegu and the cat sleep together.
Oh.
Oh, that's so cute.
Cat, it keeps wait because the enclosure it's in is a temporary. Well, it's actually supposed to be into its new enclosure now, but we haven't finished building it. So anyway, it's going into the new enclosure, but the enclosure it's in is a temporary one, so it's not very strong. But the lizard's getting very big now and very, very strong. So it's breaking out of the enclosure every single way it can find because they're really intelligent. So it finds a weak spot and it'll keep at the weak spot until it goes.
No way.
So we've been trying to deal with that, but every time she breaks out, because she's only in my bedroom, so it's not really an issue. and she just gets out and she climbs up on the bed and she sleeps with the cat.
Oh,
And it's like,
cute.
it's just weird. My house is weird.
Really, really cool.
Oh yeah, cheers,
Have
Dan.
you seen this one?
Right, this is a post, right? But I'm going to share the screen. I'll put it in chat for anyone who wants to see the link. But I'll share the screenshots of this. This is what you call a enclosure, right? Check this out.
Oh, is it
Okay,
the one you
so
put
this
in the thing earlier?
Yeah. So this is the start of the enclosure. Yeah.
That's a full
As you can
room.
see, it's not a small area, is it? All
No,
sealed
that's
up there,
quite off, yeah.
and then gradually putting some shelving in there and things. Gradually sealing it up. Start with a lot of the charcoal and substrates and stuff. Gradually getting there. Oh, yeah,
It's
look at
working
that.
on the YouTube. On my
Yeah.
streaming.
That's nice.
That's unbelievable, isn't it?
Oh, wow. Oh, look at that. I
It's
just
didn't go and
like-
play in there. That is
I think that's the last.
awesome.
Oh yeah, he's just got some. Yeah, that was his last picture of it all. But that's just unbelievable, isn't it?
It is, isn't
That's a
it?
lot of money on plants. A hell of a lot. Of money.
Yeah.
That's all of the supplies,
Wow.
really, isn't it?
It's so cool though.
Imagine it's awesome.
It's a pity we can't
Thing is-
really do that with the big snake and stuff here because the snakes will just pull it all apart because they're so heavy.
Yeah, that's the
I love
thing,
that.
isn't it?
I'd keep a solitary dart frog in there.
Oh, God. The frog.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Imagine.
I saw there's a YouTuber that's well I think he's quite new on YouTube, but him and his partner have built a full size tropical house that you can walk into. It's got a pond in
Thanks,
there.
Osman.
And it's got a snake in there and loads of other stuff.
I've not seen that one, I don't think.
Yeah,
Oh mate, if you got the space to do it, it'd be cool, wouldn't it?
yeah.
See, I've got this ceiling. Oh my god, I've got this. Where is it? There, the garage, and it's big, but unfortunately, it's full of gym stuff.
Oh, sell the gym stuff and do a big massive eco tank.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'd have to put like full blown trees
Cheers,
in
Osman. Thanks, mate.
for the VTech.
Oh, they look like
I literally like a monstera is going to snap the leaves off. A yucca tree is like the only thing that's going to be able to like hold its weight. Could you imagine, like?
Yeah. Yeah, big.
The tegu would just dig everything up, so that's just completely pointless.
You imagine if like something was in there and it just destroyed all the plants, you'd be heartbroken, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
All the money and the time and effort. There's a
Exactly.
chance you'd see that,
We've got quite a lot of isopods in with the crested gecko, and they literally it's a battle between whether the plant will outgrow the isopod colony or whether the isopods will take down the plants. They're constantly at a war with each other. You see huge chunks taken out of some of the plants. It's hilarious.
They'll probably win.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I don't know because we don't feed them. So the only thing they get is the poop from the cresty, and some of his. They sometimes see him up in his like little like Pangea bowl when they're up there eating a bit of the food when he's asleep. But normally he sometimes you'll catch the cresty chasing an isopod as well.
Yeah.
I just got there's around this area we've got this local weather forecast guys, basically two guys that do really, really accurate weather, like more than Met Office, and they've just put surface temperatures hit 40 plus Celsius today. So the ground was 40 plus Celsius, and this won't be the last heat wave of the year either.
It's ridiculous. We've got they were talking about dogs, and you still see people going out in the middle of the day with their dog on a lead, and it's like you don't deserve an animal. You really don't.
You're spooning
Gishball.
yourself.
Gishball.
Yeah, it's not.
We don't even let the dogs out in the garden when it's this heat.
This dog, she's a nightmare. She comes out all day, and she's been trying to get me to play ball with her all day long, and I'm like, no, don't be an idiot, it's too hot. So what she's been doing is where the tyres are, there's like a big shaded area, and she's just been laying there all day long.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought it was
Have I
funny.
finished?
What?
Have I finished?
I was shooing away the midges
Yeah.
and the ants and whatever else was in the air near me, Rebecca.
I
Yeah,
might.
changing it.
Sorry about that ringing, Matt.
That's all right, I didn't even hear it, mate.
How did I?
Yeah,
got away with it,
Nathan on
Mark,
the
eh?
phone.
Oh, is he
It's all right,
alright?
It wouldn't be alive
Yeah.
without your phone ringing, mate.
Yeah.
To be fair, I swear they watch you. I swear they watch to see if you're on YouTube before they phone.
No,
I
they
do
just
it
ring
all
him
the
100 million times a day, don't they, Mark?
Yeah. I don't off.
Yeah, I definitely didn't do that, Osman.
That definitely would unmonetize you.
Yeah,
I think it's some people that find
different
it.
channel.
Oh, I just put the phone on.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I'm hoping well, I think what we're doing tonight is having all the windows wide open and all the doors open inside, like to try and get all the airflow. The trouble is, there's been no wind. That's been the issue.
Mm.
There's been no breeze.
I can't. I'm in the ground floor flat.
Yeah,
Come in and steal me.
I'd have half the little toll rags around here jumping through the bleeding window.
that's the trouble, isn't it? It's a pain in the
Oh.
arse. Yeah,
You
we've got we've luckily the breeze is picking up here now, so hopefully it will go through the back of the house through to the front, so the gecko will cool down. Well, we moved the gecko out of Connor's room into the back room because the back room's never got above 24, and today it was like 28, and it only hit 28 at like 8 o'clock this evening. It's ridiculous.
Jesus. Oh.
Ours was, I think at the hottest point, it was 30. Hold on, it was 86 Fahrenheit. So what's that in Celsius? 30 something?
Yeah,
About 30.
Too hot.
I've got
Yeah.
more. I've got to question more though, Alice, as to why you've got your your temperature thing set in Fahrenheit.
Yeah, why?
You need to have a word with yourself.
Next, you'll be telling me that it's not called tomatoes.
Even
and
the
all the rest.
Yeah.
I've had this
Oh,
argument with her. She calls the pavement sidewalk.
No, I
Oh,
don't.
dear.
Don't you? Oh no, you call trousers pants.
They are pants because of cargo pants. Otherwise, it's boxers.
Yeah,
or
you call them pants.
Alice, I'm with you. I call them pants as well.
But I'm used to calling them trousers because I'm from down
They are
south.
trousers.
Pants.
Yeah, I call them trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Trousers
pants.
applies to
I'm
like
like
a
pants.
trouser
That's
suit, like a suit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's pants. If you're talking about underwear, then it's underwear or boxers or knickers. Or if you're really old,
Yeah.
bloomers. You know.
Well,
If you're really
Yeah.
old.
Alice talks like me.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah.
All you lot are weird.
We're weird, are we?
Yeah.
No, we're just right.
Yes.
No.
Yeah. Let's have a vote.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
See, even Rebecca said pants.
Yeah, but that
'cause
don't
Rebecca-
count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That don't count. No,
Say
that don't
cargo
count.
pants.
They're not pants. Oh, God. I just got a super glue on my hand.
I didn't know Rebecca wore them.
What's that?
Right, what fault you put there? So many comments. As far as I'm concerned, she's right on all accounts.
To be honest, if you can switch between Fahrenheit and Celsius, then it's good because at least when you're dealing with anything on a global scale, you can sort
That's
of
the wire now. You don't.
know what people are talking about.
Oh, yeah. We know
Don't even go-
roughly,
Kilometers.
give or take.
It's all right, Steve. We've seen that.
What?
He's sat in his grundies.
Oh.
We're,
Our temperature things.
we're not
you
doing
can
that.
switch them, But
We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Steve.
That's just
Steve,
that's almost as bad.
Yeah.
That's apparently
doing
that's as
it.
bad as trying to talk about politics. That is.
No.
Hmm?
No.
Earlier.
I only put clothes on to come on the live. Mind you, I did wear clothes when I went out on my walk earlier. Yeah, there's the point. So
Yeah.
it was minimal.
Change
I'm
into
looking
a
forward.
purple.
It's weird though. I'm looking forward at 10 o'clock to getting in my car with aircon on, just to drive to Kent. It's like it'll be the coldest I've been all day.
How far is
Where are
Kent?
you going to in Kent, Matt?
I'm dropping Connor off down at Caitlin's. She's got an art exhibition on Friday with her college, so
All
he's
right.
going down there to go to see it. And then
How long does it take you to get down there?
it's about 40 minutes. At 10 o'clock at night, it'll take me about 40 minutes there and then 40 minutes back. But at least I won't have to pay for the bridge.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, tomorrow I'm having my
What
car.
about
I was going to go tomorrow, but I can't take him tomorrow because I've got a guy coming around to sort my car out.
Well, your new car.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. I've just decided to make sure I'm claiming on anything I can possibly claim on. So I had there's a policy where if I get a tiny little scratch on it, that I get it repaired. So they're coming out to repair 2 scratches that I found underneath the front grille, underneath the car that you can't really see, but I know they're there. So they're coming out to repair those.
Oh, if it's free, isn't it?
Exactly. I don't know how
Is
many
that
claims I
unlimited
get.
call outs?
No, it's not. There's a certain number, but the thing is, it's where it is they're quite big areas and they're sort of half plastic and half where there's a few bolts and stuff. So I don't want it rusting. So they're going to respray it all,
That's cool.
ceramic coat it and stuff once they've sprayed it. So yeah, they'll have it jacked up. And it's an all-day job. They're on the driveway, just do it under a gazebo thing. I've seen their work; they're pretty good. But yeah, it's all free, so might as well get it done if I paid for it.
Yeah.
Nice quality.
You're only going to touch your scratches up whilst they're there.
I'd love
Seeing
to
as
do
you're
it.
having it there, you might as well
Oh,
get
nice. Whereabouts will that be, Bowie? Whereabouts are you going out to have a look for him? Because Connor's he's got his trip. It's not this year. It'll be effectively 2026, I think. He'll be out going to Arizona for like a couple of weeks to do venomization studies and on like snakes, but also looking for things like chalcodes and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Yeah, that'll be super cool. It's like in the evenings as well, so they're going out with all their like UV lights and stuff and looking for scorpions and snakes and whatever they do overnight, looking for everything, and then checking the older. Oh, nice. Yeah, so Connor's going to be in Arizona, so it should be good. You'll enjoy that, that's for sure. Puerto Rico will be cool as well. That's cool. Yeah, it'd be nice. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. I've got a couple of friends who live in Phoenix.
She gets an order.
Do you know what's really funny is it's almost 10 o'clock at night and I'm sat out here and it's lighter and I'm more visible on screen than I normally am sat in my room.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
It's clearer and a sharper image. Maybe I should do all my stuff from out here. It does, doesn't it? With the lights behind. Oh yeah, I've got the lights on now. They've all come on, haven't they?
In the airport.
Yeah.
On the runway.
On the runway. Yeah. We've got the thingies, the lights.
Because the lights have all come on behind me, yeah. Oh, don't. She gets all the solar lights. She puts them up everywhere. It's like,
I like the solar light.
Look.
Yeah.
Like, all up the.
Mine got broke.
They look nice.
Huh? That's because she's been out here playing ball non-stop. There. No, Dodge, come here. Come around this side. Come around this side. Come and say hello. Come here, Dodge. Dodge. Dodge.
It's like, nah.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Say hello. All right, sod off then.
Oh.
Come here. Kiss.
He didn't want to. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hello, cutie. Oh.
Say hello. There you go. All right.
Alice is looking around the side of the screen there.
He's he does his little thing with his teeth. He does his little thing with the teeth where he's sort of like,
Yeah.
and everyone thinks he's baring his teeth, but then he doesn't. He's smiling, but then
He's
because he does
smiling.
it so much, he then sneezes. He can't help but
Oh.
sneeze after he's done it.
My little Yorkshire Terrier my mum and dad used to have called Timmy. He used to do it.
Yeah.
He used to go smile and he'd go.
When I was growing up,
Tail would go 90 miles an hour because he was so excited when he did it.
Yeah, when I was growing up, we had a Yorkie that used to run up to the milkman and smile.
Oh, yes.
I love the milkman until he got used to the fact that okay, it's just a dog that smiles at you, runs up to you, tiny little Yorkie.
I put the photo of the thing I just made in the group chat so I'll upload it.
To move, it's too much.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, hello, dog. Let's see the dog. Let's see the dog.
Oh, no.
Still 30 pounds.
Oh, yeah. Friday.
Oh,
Tuesday.
Very hot boy.
Why is it not melting, Osman?
Week.
Struggling a bit with the heat. That's it.
That is such a perfect like black line, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Oh, hello, puppy.
And he's got a diamond at the top of his head as well.
Oh, he's so cute.
But apparently, according to the vets, it's not black, it's brown.
He's black.
That's what the vet said. So on his because we've had to obviously register him as ex-help bully, even though it's not. On his paperwork for his registration, he's down as brown, not black.
White and brown. I wasn't winning that argument either, was I?
Oh, thank you, mate.
Jesus, Osman, that's hot, man, isn't it? I think I've managed to get mine down to about 25, but I did take the air conditioning unit out of the landing and put it into the hallway and put it into my spider room, which means now the rest of the house is like over 30. So everyone else is roasting, but the spiders are down about 25 now. And it's probably cost me about £2 million.
Last month. The week before.
The thing is, to be honest, I had the air conditioning on, and I think it was with everything else on. I think we were running at about 35p an hour electricity.
Oh.
So if you're only having the aircon on from like 1 till 5 or something, it's not terrible. I mean, it is expensive, but it's not like life changing. It's just one less takeaway a month, maybe.
We've got.
Oh no, I can't do it without my takeaways.
Oh no.
Where's your ball?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
5 fans on the moment.
Yep.
That's crazy, isn't it?
But we have to have at least something for the animals.
Yeah,
Especially
definitely.
the rabbits. I mean, the rabbit, the poor dogs.
Like honestly, so I've always done the bottle, like the frozen bottle of water with the fans. But something I noticed today that was a really like unique thing to do is if you've got one of those freestanding like like clothes horses, like that you normally dry clothes on, yeah, you can put like a damp towel
Hey,
over
come
it, or have it dripping into like a little tray of water, so that the water comes up the towel and evaporates, right? And have that in front of a fan, because the actual
Hey,
air
Connor.
where the water's evaporated is super cold, and the fan will then blow that cold air around. So either put a fan in a bottle of water, frozen water, in front of the fan, or have a damp towel in front of the fan, but don't put it too close.
Connor, that might be my fan. Can everyone hear my fan?
Yeah,
Quite bad. Or...
it's all right. I mean, I can hear it. It's all right. I'm not gonna worry about it. We've got like about 8 minutes left on the live anyway. So
Yes.
oh, look at my poor tree. Look at my poor tree. Where is it? There. We had to have it all cut back. Poor little thing. And all the pigeons now just sit on there with no leaves. Cool. Isn't it funny? It's quite nice being out here in the dark, actually.
Seems though there's only 10 minutes left of the live. Does Alice want to tell everybody?
Is that again?
Does Alice want to tell everybody
What?
about what we did?
Oh, Alice, do you want to tell everybody?
My phone is freezing.
You definitely don't need to look at your names.
Sorry?
Oh, God.
You don't need to look at their names.
No, we didn't change names.
Definitely not.
Oh. Have you changed names? Right, let's have a looks then, shall we?
On the live. It's on the live, not on the chat.
Yeah, on the live.
Oh.
Oh, frogs on it. I was just checking on the bloody chat.
We did it like ages ago.
Hello, Alice is popping her head
No,
round.
I know there's only one person that could be, so.
Don't just blame me. It's not just. It was a joint effort.
You're the only one with the controls.
But it was a joint effort. It was a plan. No, I did it. And it's like everyone changed it. Why did everyone change their name to Frog?
No.
Ow! I noticed that as soon as I looked at the screen. How was no one else looking?
Frog man.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Rebecca, I missed that.
Look, well, in fairness, look, I can't see our names. Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, in there, yeah.
So that was a pointless full stop in that chat then. Okay.
No. Where's Malcolm?
I'll tell you, that's been an absolute nightmare for me to try and follow who anyone
I'm
is on
just
that
eating
chat.
my tea, Dave.
They've got pictures.
Yeah, but you can't see the pictures, they're dead small.
I can see. That's Rebecca. That's Scott.
No.
That's Dale. That's Matt. Why am I the only one? Oops.
I'm with you. Oh, different doggy.
Aww.
We were chatting. I was chatting to someone about the dogs and which dogs suffer more with heat stroke because of the.
Oh my God! Look.
And they were talking about the difference between like something like a pointer or something with a very long nose compared to a shorter nosed dog, and they were saying it's all to do with the nasal cavities and things like this. That's why they suffer with more heat stroke and stuff.
Yeah.
It's quite mad. Like good conversation, but.
What was that posh word?
Cephalic.
Yeah. Too posh for me, like.
Yeah, I don't agree with short-snouted or whatever they've done to make them.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
What Alice likes to say, run into a parked car. Face. I think it's cruel.
Yeah.
This one we rescued.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
Rescued, so.
Some of them need operations, some of them don't, do they? It depends on how much they've done with it, really.
Yeah. She's all right. She's not too bad.
Yeah, my niece has got 2. She's got one of them really struggles, and the other one's fine. We've got a Jack Russell that doesn't deal with the heat very well, but that's just because he decides he wants to live underneath this massive, great huge duvet thing that he's got. So he always just goes underneath it and then comes out going, it's like, well, don't go under it then, you idiot. Oh, question. Go on then. What's Rebecca's got a question, has she?
You get it? You get it?
I put the headphones on, by the way, so that I can hear everyone on the live, but not everyone in my local community needs to hear the live while I'm outside. But the annoying thing is I can't hear myself talk if I have both of them on.
So that's only like 24 extra hours. Is that right?
I'm the same when I'm doing gaming.
Yeah, I only have one on when I'm gaming.
That's an interesting question.
Yeah, this one's I wrote linked to the
Leah.
balances out.
Terry might
Sorry,
know.
what? Do hognose snakes ever encounter issues with their flat noses? No.
Yes.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
What?
Hognose snakes. Listen to the man who knows that. He's snake expert. They rub their faces on the glass more than other snakes do. Or they can do.
They're on about the heat.
Oh, in the heat? No.
Mum, you didn't say that.
You didn't say that at all.
You just said you can't do
But I was answering the question because I'd read the message.
No,
you were just eavesdropping.
No, you didn't. You looked at him and you went, "Do hognose snakes have problem with their nose?" You literally said, "Dad, do
I didn't say Dad because I don't say Dad.
Obviously, you said Terry, but I call him Dad. Terry, do hognose snakes have problems with their noses?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
That's what I mean. You shouted at me and you asked me, so I answered you. He was right.
Yeah, Rebecca. Yeah, look what you just kicked off, Rebecca. She's a troublemaker, isn't she? She's a troublemaker. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to have to call it a day, I'm afraid, because I've got to take a little man down, Connor, down to his girlfriend. Are you ready? Are you ready to go? Oh, he's just come out actually, so.
Right.
Hello.
Whoa. Why is it a lot darker?
Hello.
Hello.
He's gone.
Hello,
Right.
Mini Matt.
Leah says hello. Mark says hello. Everyone says hello.
Hello, everyone.
He doesn't look anything like me. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, not at all. No, you couldn't have been
better
twins
looking.
if you're younger now.
What's the different colour here, Matt?
Osmond says hi.
Yeah.
Connor says hi. To everybody that said hello.
Oh.
Oh dear, Rebecca, that's awful. Right, on that note,
Okay, Rebecca.
Thank you everyone who's come along to watch tonight, and everyone who's come on screen. Really do appreciate you all sort of taking time out to come on and spend it with us. And I think I'm live next week. I'll talk and sort it out with Leah, but I believe I'm live next week anyway. So
sorry,
we will come. I think I'm live next week. I will have a chat with you.
You are.
Yeah. I'm live next week. So in between that, obviously you got Mark on his Saturday, and then who's doing Sunday? Do you know?
Trond, I think.
Tron.
Oh, okay. So you've got Trond on Sunday. Awesome. All right, guys. Right. Well, cheers for coming along, and we'll see you later. And go watch my latest video that's just posted, and berate me in it for loads of mistakes I make. Excellent. Right. We'll catch you guys later. Cheers.
Bye. Bye.